Since the second semester has started, I found that most of my pens have been dying after all that schoolwork. So I decided to make a video about all my favorite supplies so that if you're looking to buy some new ones, you can have this as a reference. Let's start off with pencils. There are so many different brands out there, and they all do just about the same thing, so I'll highlight a few brands that I like. This is the Clearpoint mechanical pencil. It's got a rubber grip and a clicky button on the side so that you can retract the lead. This is the 0.7 size, which comes in multiple different colors. The top comes on and off so that the lead can be easily accessed, and the eraser is retractable. It also has a clippy thing on the side that I broke off, so make sure that you try to take good care of it. This is a very high-class pencil, I guess, and if you're looking into a pencil that you won't lose but will last you quite a long time, then I would highly recommend this one. Now we have some off-brand mechanical pencils. These come in large packs if you like mechanical pencils but you tend to lose your school supplies often. They've just got the basic body plastic design, and the lead comes in and out by the eraser end, which seems like a good idea in retrospect, but as I'll show later on, if you use your pencil quite often and the eraser gets worn down, it can be hard or even impossible to get lead in and out, rendering the pencil pretty useless. So just keep that in mind. Here is a pencil that I had for a while, and as you can see, I can't ever take the lead in and out of this pencil, and it just gets really frustrating. And of course, the classic wood pencils. These come in large packs and are fairly cheap if you're someone that tends to lose pencils or lose them in class. You can always pick up a pack of these. They come in all fancy designs and stuff. If you're someone who tends to borrow pencils from teachers. You have to sharpen them though, and their erasers aren't removable or retractable or anything like that. So just your basic pencils where you use them until they're too short to use anymore, or you lose one. I know a lot of people like writing, grading, and doing all the schoolwork in pens, and I'm one of those people, so I thought I'd go through a couple brands of pens that I really like. Because with pens, they do work a bit differently depending on what brand you have, and trust me, there are plenty of different brands of pens. My personal favorite pen of basically all time is the Pilot G207 pen. It is lightweight, they have a wonderful grip, and their ink comes out so smooth. I could write for eons with these pens. And I always have a couple in my pencil case wherever I go, and these are my favorite. They have a clicky end and a sturdy, those clippy things that I don't know what they're called. And you can get them in large packs. They're a bit more expensive than your regular biro pens, but they are very great and definitely worth the investment. And of course, the Papermate Inkjoy pens. These come in plenty of different colors, and if you are anyone who doesn't lose pens constantly, you probably have a couple of these in your pencil case. If you're someone who likes writing with color or just likes writing in general, these are probably the pen for you. Their body is smooth and they don't have a clear end to the grip, so it feels really nice when writing, and the ink flow is very smooth. It really helps. So yeah, these come in plenty of different colors, and lots of people have these, so they're a good buy. If you're someone who likes writing with a felt tip pen, but you're a bit heavy-handed, the Stabilo .88 pen is the best for you. That tip is a felt tip, as any normal felt tip pen would be, but it's actually pretty thick and it's got a metal edge, so you won't break it in the first couple minutes of writing. They come in plenty of different packs if you're someone who likes to write in color, and they are quite expensive, maybe $20 for a pack of these pens. However, they are very nice and they will last you quite a long time. And of course, if you are someone who loses pens or just can't keep track of them, or you're on a budget, you can get pretty much any old pen. I don't even remember what brand these are, but they came in like a pack of 20 for like $1. They come in red and black, and I think they have blue variations too, but these are your basic ones. When taking notes or annotating just about anything, highlighters are essential. So here are a couple of my favorites. The highest standard highlighter are the zebra mild liners. Look at all those pretty colors. If you're someone who likes to highlight and have very nice notes, but you're not a fan of those neon colors, these are for you. They come in 25 different muted tones, but 3 of the packs of 5 are much easier to find than the other 2. But you can get them in packs of 25 and 20 on the internet. They have the standard chisel highlighter nib on one end, and then on the other they have a bullet nib for underlining or writing in color. They come in plenty of different colors. All the colors have the same nib, and they are very, very nice. I tend to throw a couple of these in my bag at all times, and they have served me very well. If you want a nice highlighter, but you're not into the mild liners, these Stabilo Boss highlighters are perfect for you. They come in plenty of different pastel colors, 6 in total for this pack, and they are very nice. They're a bit chunky and they don't fit in a standard looping pencil case, but they actually are pretty comfortable in your hands, surprisingly. They look very nice, and the colors are also pretty muted, again, if you're not into those highlighter-esque bright neon colors. However, they do come in neon colors if you're into that vibe, and they work pretty well. There's a whole video on the internet about how they test them for quality, and I think they're interesting. If you're in the middle ground between liking a lot of colors but also not wanting to spend a lot of money on Stabilo or mild liners, the off-staple highlighters are most likely for you. They come in multiple different colors, yellow, orange, pink, blue, and green. Their colors are just the normal, the neon colors. They have a green, which is very interesting. I don't think green is in the standard highlighter set, but if you want the full rainbow, then these are for you. You also have those standard knockoff, ones with patterns. These work just as well. Any neon yellow highlighter will work fine for highlighting, of course. I don't even remember what brand this is. And, of course, there's the Colorations highlighter. These standard in just about any classroom. It's bulky and kind of uncomfortable to hold in the tip phrase, but, if you lose highlighters, then this will work just fine. Trust me. And that's it. If you're in the need to re-up your stationery supply, or you're just interested in all the different types of pens and pencils, then I hope this video is interesting. Bye!